What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Riding Philly on an e-bike with me, your host, Mr. Work. What's up with y'all? I don't know what's going on, but you know, I was on my way to go ride through Temple, and then I see a whole lot of police just going, moving, and they ended up here. I don't know what happened, but let's see. So now we're at Temple. Today is Monday, June the 30th, and the time is 5:43 p.m. Let's see what's going on. They was moving like something real heavy was going on. I don't know. But that's what we do. We find out what's going on. Or at least we're going to attempt to try to find out what's going on. I done tripped off my bike trying. Look, Sharon, nobody don't want to be seen. We the early news. They look like they probably gonna bring somebody out of there, but what happened to them? Probably don't be nothing, because he don't look like nothing. Like, he don't look like it's an urgent situation. I don't see nobody rushing. I feel like we out. Yeah, we about to get moving. I don't see nobody rushing. Good evening, I see you back. Yeah, we out. Y'all back. Yeah, my plan was to slide through Temple real quick. Ain't nothing going on here. Okay. I'll be there. Even if I'm here, I'll be there. It's been a while since we just rode through here and took our time. If I can. I doubt it. I'm well, thanks, C1. I hope you well. If this elevator on, I'm gonna be surprised. Very surprised. Nope. Probably not gonna be anything. I wonder if that's every day. I mean, I know they're not in school now. I don't think they are. Oh yeah. It just got finished raining though. A whole lot. No, I'm not messing with this, y'all. This is gonna take too much energy out of me and the bike trying to get it up here. You see? Relaxing rooftop. That really wasn't that much energy for me. I don't know about the bike. But this is what I call a relaxing rooftop. Oh, I'm gonna definitely have it on. The relaxing rooftop, y'all. Sometimes at night, in the summertime, like this time of year, I'll come up here and just chill and kick it with y'all. When I first started coming up here and kicking it with y'all, I was walking. Yeah, I wasn't riding no bike or scooter or driving my car and parking. I was walking up here at first. For a while, I was walking. I love Temple, y'all. It changed so much. It changed a lot. Oh yeah. See, look, this is what people gotta realize about me, right? And about this channel and about YouTube while you're watching YouTube. Because to be honest, a lot of people watch YouTube for free. And they get benefits like they watching a premium channel or something. But when I do these videos, somewhere in there, I gotta get money. This is my life. I got to make money while I'm doing this. And I say that because a guy said, I hope it's more places than Kensington. It is more places than Kensington, but to be honest, that get the most views. What am I supposed to do? I'm here now. Where everybody at? That's just for those who don't know how YouTube is ran. The people who own YouTube, they billionaires. Why I can't try to be one? Why? And where's that person at now? Where's that person at now to see this nice area in Temple? Where the nice... Oh man, that's nice. Hello, how you doing, Mr. Matthew? The People's Champ. Hello. If a person don't get no ads, that mean they paying premium, and that mean they paying. Like, that ain't free. If you paying premium, that ain't free. What is about ads? That's what it's about. It's about them ads. Stay around. That's what they want y'all to do. That's the main objective. The main objective is for you guys to stay around and watch the channel as long as possible for you to see these commercials. People that went to see, this is the thing with this. People that went to school for marketing and promotion, they know this. I'm just really understanding and getting, that's the world that I'm working in right now. The marketing and promoting world. And with these videos, that's with this channel, with this platform, with all the platforms, that's supposed to be my goal and my objective in order for me to in order for me to collect revenue. That's what every television program y'all watch objective is. When y'all watch them football players and stuff, that money come from advertisement and promoting. That's where they money come from. That's how they put $1 in their pocket. I know I gotta keep y'all around as long as possible so y'all can check them commercials out. And definitely, if y'all buy something from them, I buy stuff from them. I done brought up apps that I use to this day, apps that help me build this channel. That app that get me that 24 hours, what? 24/7. I got that from what? From hitting on one of the links that pop up on it was social media. I think it was Instagram. Watching Instagram, and the ad popped up and said, keep your channel running continuously for 24/7. Huh? Non-stop? And then I started thinking, at one time I thought about that, because I know with certain music, well, with the music genre period, in the relaxing sounds genre or category, they use that 24/7 platform to have that running. I noticed it years ago, and I thought about that. So when I saw that commercial, it gave me the opportunity to get to use that technology. And when I used it, man, first when I tried to use it, I didn't understand it. It was hard for me to get it. So I just left it alone. And you get a free trial. I left it alone for a couple months. And then something happened that made me think about it. So I went back to it and tried it. When I tried it the second time and and I'm gonna keep on saying this, everybody love to be recognized for being the first of them doing whatever they did. I'm gonna keep saying I'm the first one that ran the first 24-hour, 24/7 Kensington content. I brung that to that. I did that first. Somebody did it better. They did it way better. I'm gonna give them that. And I super respect what they did. I wish I was messing with them. I'm not even gonna lie. I love to mess with them. They killing them. Who are they? Because they got cameras all over the country. That's how I think. They killing them. They somewhere relaxing, not even showing who they are, and just collecting a check. They could pop up anytime they want. Absolutely. I'm telling you, that right there, that tech, they killed them with that. If you could go to them channels and listen to relaxing sounds 24/7. What that do is, I'm gonna tell y'all what that do. This, when you read it after you get on the website, it tell you that it prioritizes live content. So I don't know if y'all noticed. So probably most of the time when y'all go on when y'all first hit y'all homepage, if I'm live, especially if my 24-hour channel, if that's running, if I got that running, I'm almost always gonna be the first thing you see. Oh yeah, definitely. Thanks, C1. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm gonna almost always be the first one that pop up if I'm live. Or whoever you following or subscribe to, when they live, that's the first thing you're gonna see. All right, so that's relaxing rooftop. I should have got some video. Yep, I'm tripping. My bad, y'all. Let me just run around real quick. I don't want to take y'all back up, but let me just run around and get some video with the because this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna record some content with my phone, make a video with the music in the background, and just say the name of what I call this. I'm about to just, real quick, give me a second. All right, so that's the relaxing rooftop. Now we going to the wet circle. Huh, you about to go on do not disturb. I hate when I forget. Well, not hate, but th Street and Paulette Walk. Matter of fact, don't worry about it. I got it, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and make a little video with everything we looking at. Listen, this building to our left, I knew this building since I was a kid, coming through here, walking through here, running through here, riding a skateboard through here or a bike through here. It was the library. They tore it down. Well, they didn't even tear it down. They took some of it down. They broke some. They did demolition on some parts, not the whole thing. And they added, I'm talking about they added to it. It was nothing like this, y'all. Nothing. This building is beautiful now. Not saying it wasn't originally, because even back then it was nice. It was nice for years. It just had to be modernized. But the new library, I'm gonna show y'all the new library. I don't even know what this is supposed to be. How you doing, Mr. Alexander? I hear that. Haha, Marvel. None of that, huh? They don't want none of that. Was that the rap video was crazy, wasn't it? That just come from me just being around, man. Oh yeah, I gotta get this. I'm tripping. The bell? Come on, man. How can I not get the bell? And I recorded some stuff right here too. I recorded a whole scuffle, and they just spoke about that when the guy got, rest in peace, I can't remember his name, the police officer, the first Temple police officer that got murdered here, around here. When I came and recorded the press order, no, what was it? I don't even know what you call it, what they had out here. I guess it was a memorial or something. Anyway, they got enough. It was a fight out here and everything. But anyway, let me record this. My bad, y'all. Ain't no way I could come call myself recording around here and don't get this bell. What? That bell is what? I don't even know, man. You talking about recording history. You talking about recording history. What? I gotta get it from this side where the sun not in the way. Yeah, I gotta get this shot. Look better already. Matter of fact, I'm erasing that other one. We're deleting that right now. Oh no, I'm not. I was gonna delete it, but look at the sun look. I like how the sun look back there for real. I like how that look. You really can't see it a building that good, but I like how it looked at the sun. I didn't even notice when I took the picture. I wasn't paying the sun no mind. As a kid coming up, y'all, I never thought I would be coming here one day, video recording all this so I could put it together. The thought never crossed my mind, ever. And leave it around for the future. Oh my God, this is crazy. So this is the new library over here. Took them a couple years to make this. Library. This was when they did this. They modernized the library with this one. The other one, I went in there to use the computers many times, a lot. I went in there to use. That was like the only place around, you could go to use computers at. Fill out a job application or something online when they first really start coming around. Now we gonna hit the wet circle. This is directly next to my neighborhood. I used to walk through here every day to go to school at one time. Now, my junior high school and my high school has like some type of property that Temple owns. Matter of fact, one of them got dorms and one of them is a track and field. It was too easy. Y'all know why the relaxing rooftop is called the relaxing rooftop. Let's get these too, y'all. Why not? You're not gonna get all. Why not? We might as well get all of it. Why not? Let's get all of it. I was gonna say we're not gonna get all of them, but we're gonna get all of them. No, I don't even want. We ain't gonna get all of them. That's for y'all. I'm gonna have to sit y'all down for a second. Give me a second. I'm gonna get all of them. It stopped at 24. Y'all gonna be in it. We out. Hello. Oh, what's up, money? Hey, it's cool. A watch is a watch. I appreciate that though, bro. How you doing, Mr. Anthony? That's what's up, Marvel. I appreciate that. Really. All y'all, appreciate it. Thanks. Hello. You too, thanks. I think I'm gonna try to get AI to write me a song that say thank you. Yup. If you can't say it, just send a song to him, y'all. If you know you don't got it in you to, you know what I'm saying? Just send a song. If I don't say it that often, here you go. Now keep that and listen to it. That's how I always feel. Thank you. Oh, that's what, okay. From the Terminator, huh? Oh my God, hold on. Let me put this in. Let me get this, put this in here. Now I'm putting this in my pocket. We about to roll up on my baby. Ritter Hall Annex. Five Springs. Okay. Oh my God. How long is that? I'm mad at. Oh no. I see two of those real big hornet things. Three of them. Man, we can't even go over there. I wonder if they got a house over there. They one bug I don't play with at all. My first time seeing one, I was working in a graveyard. I was like, what the? Oh no, I'm cool. I ain't doing nothing over there. I hear that. You're welcome. Well, anyway, that's my little buddy right there. Y'all know what I'm on right now. Content, content, content. I'm gonna start doing that when we roll out a lot more. So what I'm gonna do is, while we out, the stuff that we see while we out, I'm gonna just start recording it. Yes. I'm gonna start. That's all. I'm gonna start recording it. Everything we see. Well, not everything. A lot of what we see. So that way, y'all can really see it instead of seeing it on the live. Huh? No, not now. No. You talking about no? I saw you recorded something. Right. I saw you line up like this. I thought like you were like high rod or something like a daredevil. I thought you were doing some crazy shit. Oh no, I don't do crazy shit at all. No, you cool, man. That was kind of funny. I like that. And my people heard you say that. Y'all heard what he said? He said he thought I was about to ride up this, like I was some type of dirt, like some stunt guy or something. What's up, Sean? I see you. You're welcome. Huh? I could loop that. I hear that. If I was his age, I'd be saying you too. If I wasn't, what? I think he going around. Oh no, he not. yeah, we're gonna slide through one of my favorite spots up here. Well, one of my other favorite spots. That's the Laird Course Center. That's where Temple play at. The video we recording now, right? With this, I could put it on CapCut Auto Cut, and it'll take care of it. It'll handle it. Hey, man. Yeah. And the building across the street, I don't know what it is now. Did I say the Laird Course Center? I just want to make sure, because I will say it wrong. My bad. If I didn't say it, yeah, the Laird Course Center. All right, so I don't know why they changed it. It's Pearson Hall now. But it was once McGonigal Hall. That's when I worked in there at one time. As a kid, it was like my first summer job. I was a camp counselor. Oh man, I'm talking about like 14, 15, 16 the oldest, but I think it was 14, 15. They were my oaths. The Funyuns, I love the Flaming Hot, the original, I don't even know what they call Dipsy Doodles. Hey, my babies. What? Give me some of them. I just need 2 bags. 2 bags and that's it. Look. They doing something else. It never stops with them. It never stops. Now what they gotta do with this grass? I'm talking about they never stop building. You hear me? Ever. They always doing something. Every time I turn around, some type of building going on. It's Temple for you. Okay, I see you. C&T, Ty. One year we used to ride through here probably almost every day at one time on a scooter. Who remember we used to walk through here? Ride to school, to everything. This garage right here, I used to go in there right here. I used to go in there and get the what they call them, the zip cars out of there. I used to rent zip cars for a little while. I wasn't going live heavy how I did. If I was going live heavy then, that'd have been crazy. Yeah, we gotta do that, yo. I gotta start renting cars again, man, and going places. That's gonna be the one. Why my son going? My son, he 18, right? First he rented the both of them for their graduation. I have a set of twins. One of them got the Range Rover, and the other one got the Audi. And I liked both of the cars. Like, I really liked both cars. One of them I drove the Range a little bit more than the Audi. I just went and got the Audi. But that's what I gotta do, y'all. I'm gonna have to rent a car soon. And we gonna go out. Yup. And then he rented the Tesla. Now he wanna get like some type of, like the latest Tahoe or something. He got his little job and he doing his thing, so. Both of them, for real, they both, oh my God, they doing good. I can't even say nothing. I know it take time. They ain't gonna be able to do everything they got to do at once. So far, they doing good for me. I'm talking about, I just can't say nothing negative. It's crazy, and I'm not just saying that because they my sons. I really can't say nothing negative about my sons. Like, they hard-headed. I can't say all they do is play the game all day. They don't. They go outside. They socialize. They graduated from high school. They both got jobs. They both smart. I mean, I can't say nothing. They're going to keep on going. Keep on going. By the time I was their age, I done did so much, it's just crazy. I'm talking about so much, man. So to see them get to where they at, from me thinking about where I came from, what I did, by the time I was their age, man, they all at. Like, they basically where they basically where I would have been if I would have had what they had coming up. If I'm gonna just be honest, if my mom wasn't a crack addict and did all the stuff that crack addicts do that mess their lives up and their children's lives, that's how they turned out. Exactly how they ain't never have to think about robbing nobody or picking the gun up or none of that. They ain't have to think about getting on those corners, none of that. Well, I can't say they might have thought about it. I ain't gonna say they ain't think about it or nothing. I don't know that, but I ain't have to do that though, y'all, so now all they gotta do is just keep on doing what they doing, man. I'm telling you, the stuff that I saw that made me what I am in a lot. Whoa, my man, you don't know how to slow down? You don't see that's a speed bump right there? That's your car, that ain't my car. Yeah, but the stuff is like, that's what shaped my life and had me thinking the way I thought from that point up into a very long time. The stuff I've been through and seen before I was 18. The stuff I was doing, all that. Don't it? Man. I see some of my friends with good moms. Like, I ain't saying my mom not a good person. But as far as how she took care of herself and us, yeah, that was nutty. Anybody who don't have a good mom, man, sheesh, that's sad. At least I could say I had a good family, a decent family. I could say I had that. I never tried to take away from, you know, the type of person my mom is. She a decent, loving person. That's what, and I would never ever disrespect her. As long as she did what she did. And I never thought about it, but messed up my start to life. I'm just keeping it real now that I think about it. She messed up my start to life from the way she lived her life. Listen, y'all, what y'all about to hear me say is the first time I ever said this. She started the first mess. She messed my life up. Like the beginning. She really did, man. It was messed up the life I lived. The stuff that I saw when I was living in Tasker Projects. Children they just don't supposed to see that stuff. Needles, I saw needles as a kid in the house. From heroin addicts shooting up. I saw it. That was in my house. What we go see on a regular? Yeah, I lived that. Yeah, I lived that. My mom and her boyfriend, my mom boyfriend, not my mom boyfriend, my mom boyfriend. Basically, I guess that would be my step granddad, Mr. Buck. He had all these holes. When I first saw, I don't know which one it was. It was Friday, one of them Friday the 13th. And he had the eyes in his arm. As soon as I saw it, I knew what it was. Because he had those holes in his legs and arms all over. Mr. Buck. I used to see him wrapping the arms up. I used to see him back in the day, they had metal tops for your for sodas and stuff like that. And I used to see him with all that. Yeah, pulling it up. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I saw that. So it ain't really too much people. I mean, what can you tell me, man? You're going to say I'm innocent. I lived it. I was a child and been through it. I feel for every child that got to deal with it. But the thing is, when I saw it, I knew nothing about it until I was older. I didn't know what that was. I didn't see that as anything negative. I just saw it as, boom, they doing that. Let me keep on moving. Nobody never said nothing to me or nothing about what was going on. I had no clue. I didn't know that was drugs. I didn't. Now kids know every single thing. When I saw what I saw, I didn't know that was drugs until I was like 20-something. Not know that was drugs, but put it all together, what I saw as a child, and damn, this was going on. Wow. When I see them and I did the math, I put it together. Yeah, I knew what drugs was, Lord, you know, as a teenager. But even when I first started hustling and stuff like that, what went on in Tasker, what I saw was far from my mind. I didn't really put it all together to like, wow, I saw that until I moved down Kensington. Start doing what was going on down there, messing around with them, hustling. And then boom, I put it together. Wow. My grandmom and her boyfriend, wow, they used to rap. Wow, I start putting it like, wow. Like, and my sister have no clue. She don't even know. I don't know how she don't know. How she ain't never put it together. She a year younger than me. And I remember all that. I remember some stuff. Yeah, I forgot a lot of stuff. You can't remember everything. But I remember some stuff. I was a kid. You hear me? I remember when my mom said she fell and hit her mouth. I was a kid, but that's not what happened. That man bust you in the mouth. I don't know why he bust you in the mouth. I don't know why he ran you down the street and bust you in the mouth, but that's what happened. I can't wait to say that to my sister. I don't know what that was about, but that's what happened. He chased you down the street because I was right there. I was a little kid. I remember. But I'm not going to lie. I swore I saw this boy when I was in jail. I was ready to. If I would have knew if that was him or not, I'm telling you, on everything. Straight to his head. But I couldn't, there's nothing I was able to do, y'all. Nothing. Nothing. I saw it happen and I saw my mom lie to heard my mom lying to everybody about what happened. I don't know if anybody ever knew, but I heard her telling everybody she fell and hit her mouth. That's not what happened, Mom. If I was a kid then, I couldn't even say, Mom, that's not what happened, Mom. I would say it now. You're not just gonna be lying in my face like that. To try to defend somebody or to just be embarrassed from whatever. I don't know what you did. I really don't. Once again, I was a kid when stuff was going on. It could be in your face. You can't put it together because nobody was talking about it out loud in front of children back then. So you could see something going on, a whole drug deal or whatever. You didn't know that's what was going on. And when children see that now, they know exactly what's going on. But like I said, I was seeing the needles back then. Didn't put it together till I was in Kensington. Oh no, I'm cool. I'm cool, T.Y. What? My mom was just plain old thief. It was a good time. It was good times. Before we went to the projects, we lived in North Philly, and it was good times. I was a kid, and that's what my mom. I'ma just be real. I'ma just be honest. She was a thief. She was what they call it? A boot? I forget the name. A booster. That's what she did. And at that time, when we was children, we had the nice stuff. The new sneaks and, the clothes and all that. And everything was good. And I guess that's when it happened. I guess around the time my grandfather kicked my mom out was when the time she started doing crack. I don't know. I'm just assuming. I really want to just ask you. Let's get to I really want to know. Now that I think about it. Yeah, I want to just straight up ask you, like, what was that about? And see if she just be straight up and keep it a bean. Like, what was that run down the street? Why he chased you? It ain't funny, but for real. He punched you right in your mouth. Why? He was mad. And your mouth was just messed up for a while. Like you had stitches in your mouth. That was the first time I heard of stitches in somebody's mouth. You feel me? No, but for real though, Mr. Anthony, chill. Chill, man. It was just real though. That's the crazy part. Like none of it is made up or to sound funny. Like it's real. That's what happened. That's how it went down. Man, what happened that day when you ran down the street and that man punched you in the mouth and you lied and told everybody you fell? Chill. That'd be crazy. I can't wait to say that to my sister. My sister gonna die when I tell her that. She gonna have a whole heart attack. I'm talking about it might be a funeral if I say that when I say that to my sister. I already know how my sister gonna go. What? My sister gonna fall out. She gonna tell me to ask her. Go ahead and ask her. See, I wanna know. I'ma ask her. I see it now. My sister throwed off. Y'all don't even know. Watch, I'm gonna let y'all. We gonna chill around my sister one day. She don't care. She still like the kids, y'all. She just like them. She just older. She could, man, when she could, some stuff she condoned that my youngest daughter do, I just be like, you for real? You don't remember how, you don't know how we came up? That's how they supposed to get it. Not friend stuff. But I get it, that's they aunt. So, she don't have no children at all. I get it. I'm supposed to go over there today because I heard she's supposed to be getting custody of a child. And oh my God, there's a whole story, y'all. You hear me? The whole story. Every time I turn around, you saying somebody touched your stuff, but you keep having all these different new people around. I should just burn me out. Soon I'm gonna be hearing somebody stole my money. Who is this person? Like, stop having these new people around. Won't stop. Won't stop. I'm telling you, man, I love being able to do what I do, man. And not worry about being around people all day. But the decent part because exactly what y'all see me do, going to parks, I was doing that before YouTube, y'all. I was doing that by myself before YouTube. I didn't get on YouTube and then start going to parks and chilling and relaxing. I was going to those parks before. When YouTube came about and I realized what I can do, I said, wow, I might as well bring the camera with me. And at the same time, before I start uploading stuff to YouTube, I had video. I was recording it before I start uploading stuff to YouTube. I had years of stuff just sitting before I started uploading stuff to YouTube. YouTube was a place for me to upload my content. I love parks, man. You better believe it. I'm going to any park. I keep seeing stuff in New York, waterfalls and all that kind of stuff. I want to see that. I want to see like stuff that when you see it, it's just like of nature, natural stuff. That's why I love them rocks. When you see it, it's just like, wow, man. Nature, like, and big trees. Like mountain area with the rocks and big trees. Love it. Like, I'm in love with that stuff. That's why, and water. Don't let me forget water. I love to be around some water. Please if you say a park and you break down the park, the first thing I want to know is it some type of stream? Something, like some type of something, a lake, a river, a canal, something, a waterfall. I want to see that. I want to see that. Yeah, why? How can I love parks and I don't get to Central Park though? One of the most famous parks, if not the most famous park in the world. I got to get there. Got to get there. Now, Fairmount Park, which I love, and I'm glad it's in my city, is the biggest walk-through park. Thank you, Mr. William. I want to. I should too. Eventually, I'm doing it, Mr. Anthony. Eventually, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna and walk everywhere, or probably rent something over there. I wonder if I can. Ooh, I gotta get back the zip car. That was a good one. I could just probably get a zip car in New York somewhere. Even if I just walk or catch the bus. Yeah, I gotta get the NY before the summer out. That's what we doing. I'm gonna talk to Juliet and we gonna plan a New York trip before the summer out. Even if it just be a jump on Amtrak real quick, boom, and get back. All right, y'all know what? It's about that time. That was a decent ride, y'all. I like that ride. For me, right? For me. Everything, I don't know, man. I love just traveling, yo. I love seeing everything. You hear me? I love getting around and seeing everything that I could see. Oh, you know what? I gotta get Isaac to do me a hat. A Deep View Media. Gotta say Deep View Media. Probably with gold. Yup. That's what I'm gonna do. And thought I heard something crash. And National Love Team, everything, y'all. As far as merch, we about to get all that rolling. You already know, TY. Thank you. I can't. Is it Miss Carla? Or it's definitely a C. It gotta be a C. Definitely into the next time. Let me get this straight right now before we roll. Okay. All right, I'm going to keep calling y'all CNT, man, because I'm going to keep getting it mixed up. Thank everybody for stopping in. I appreciate y'all. Peace until the next time.